Where did the global freezing that swept across the world come from? To this day, no one knows. But the sudden cryosnow swept everything away. Countless lives perished in the ice and snow. At the moment of despair, Aetheron technology and Eteria brought hope back to humanity. With the help of Aetheron technology, those who qualified entered into Eteria one after another. They were reborn and formed virtual government EOS. They created Animus and led Eteria towards prosperity. In this new world, humanity found the new future. Yet with the rise of Genesis, a new disaster emerged. The anti-Eteria organization RCS, becoming the source of turmoil. They used Genesis to alter Animus recklessly, creating terror and chaos. Genesis began to spread, and the infected transformed into monsters. Networks and AI fell to corruption, spiraling out of control. The spreading Genesis threatened to consume all of Eteria. In the face of danger, hyperlinkers stepped up and became the crucial force to combat the Genesis. Memories of the old world's tragedies remain vivid. And to protect their new home, they have been searching for new allies.
That was close. Genesis has triggered a top-level meltdown. We need to tread carefully. Our investigation points to a hyperlink chip as the source of Genesis. So we have to find the chip first. Let's head this way. Hold up! The guard ahead is showing some strange anima reaction. Let's not provoke him. Find a place to take cover, just like we practiced. This spot's good. Now, wait for the perfect timing. Go for it!
Out of the way. Leave it to me. We're not getting away!
Stay alert. Where do you think you're going? Better surrender now! It's gotta be my turn now. Hey! Stay alert. Mission accomplished. Time to find the next target.
Watch out! dark crystals from the meltdown are blocking our path. The second floor corridor looks sturdy enough. Climb up with Chaku.
Here comes the hero!
Watch out for electric shocks.
Stay alert.
It's gotta be my turn now. Ursa Minor, transform!
I'm fine.
Ah,
I'm fine.
Leave it to me. Watch out for electric shocks. You're asking for trouble!
it's gotta be my turn. Either one.
Stay alert. Mission accomplished. Time to find the next target.
Look, that device there caused the rift above the building. And that chip is powering it. Just got word Leanne finished helping the Bureau evacuate civilians and caught the suspicious Animus. Leanne has sent the control system's manipulation codes. Now, it's all up to us.
What's next?
It might look clear, but there's a security system around that device. We can't march over. Let's head to the control center and use the code to shut it down first. Looks like the meltdown exposed some weak nodes nearby. We can tap into those for a direct transmission. Come on, no time to waste. Looks like the security staff are all infected. Genesis is a night.
I can help.
Dorothy? Your relay system's not stable yet. Using your powers now could...
I'll be fine. Please?
Guess we'll never know what Dorothy has in her box. All right, security's off. Time to release the chip. Done! The hyperlink chip is released from the device. Let's go. What's that? Oh no, there are milk fiends over there. They're heading our way. I've launched the control room's door. They can't get to us for now. Let's grab that chip. That's it. Watch out!
Ready for battle. Watch out for electric shocks. Follow me. Leave it to me.
Stay alert.
Where do you think you're going? Better surrender now!
It's gotta be my turn now. Hey!
Watch out for electric shocks. We're not getting away.
Stay alert.
It's gotta be my... Ew.
Leave it to me. Enemies down. Area is secure.
Oh no! The floor is falling apart! Get out of there! It's a gamble, but it's our only shot. Setting up a teleport point. Done. It's on the rooftop. Let's hurry up there. Look out! No! This level of anima reaction is beyond anything in our records.
Maggie, let me try. I might be able to help.
Deploying Dorothy now seems like our best bet.
Where is the good time happening today?
I'm fine.
Watch out for electric shocks. Follow me. Leave it to me.
Stay alert.
Where do you think you're going? Better surrender now!
It's gotta be my turn now. Hey!
Watch out for electric shocks. You're asking for trouble!
It's my turn! Hey! Oh, hey!
I'm fine. Stay alert.
Leave it to me. Watch out for electric shocks.
It's gotta be my turn now. Ursa Minor, transform!
Your vitals are stable, and the hyperlink chip is working fine. It's only been 2 days, but your recovery looks promising. How are you feeling now? Do you still have a headache?
Breaking news. As of February 14th, the EOS announced that the Genesis spread at the Ultra building has been contained. The incident has led to 6,756 animuses injured, the loss of 117 animuses and 12 humans, with 114 animuses still missing. In reaction to the junk data leak in the surrounding digital spaces, the Meltdown Response Bureau has launched a purification initiative, with updates to follow on their official website.
The sudden outbreak left many unable to evacuate in time, affecting the entire central area. The data overload in nearby digital spaces also led to significant casualties. The Bureau must be overwhelmed. Regardless, our mission at Ultra Building is complete. Follow-up now lies with Sybil and the Bureau. I came here to check on your recovery and discuss the next steps. Following the incident, the Union and the Bureau held a joint meeting. I was called to present a detailed report as your agent. As you suspected, the Genesis outbreak at Ultra Building and E03 were not accidents, but acts of sabotage. The virus is found that both locations were engineered to be more covert and dangerous. Moreover, the Animus we captured, the one who ambushed us, and that strange melt fiend, someone orchestrated the whole thing. It's hard to say with the limited information we have now. We hope to get leads from the captured Animus, but he turned into a melt fiend right before interrogation. Anyway, the Union's next goal is to find the mastermind and resolve the Genesis crisis in Block E. The Bureau has increased monitoring and patrolling, while the Union is watching suspicious individuals closely. Even with all these, it might still take some time to see results. But don't worry, the ones behind this will likely take action again. With patience, we'll catch them eventually. The Union actually wanted to give you more time. After all, your hyperlink was damaged at Ultra Building, affecting your abilities. But now the Union is extremely busy and short-handed. Since your other indicators are back to normal, the Union has new arrangements for you. Genesis spreading from Ultra Building has caused disasters in nearby blocks. Many hyperlinkers have been dispatched to aid these areas. The Union wants us to assist in these situations and rescue residents trapped there. It's straightforward. Consider it a practical rehab. We've been assigned to Decca 9th Street Transit Hub in E01. It's a hub connecting Ultra Building with Block E. Genesis appeared there this morning. Most people have been rescued, but 2 students from 13th High School are still missing. Sybil's searching for the source and can't leave, so she hopes we can find those students. Should we take the mission? If you don't want to, we can sit this one out. I thought you'd say that. All right, I'll inform the Union. Oh, and remember Leanne, the one assigned to join us? We haven't met her yet, but I called her for this mission. Consider it a team-building exercise. Get ready, we'll meet in Eteria. Before we go, is there anything you want to know about the current situation? Okay, I've updated the team. Let's move out.
Have you found Kazumi at the transit hub? Is she there?
I searched everywhere. There's no trace of her. But Adu definitely picked up her scent here.
Well, there must be some staff at the hub. Maybe ask them? Oh, right. There's also Mr. Obel.
Forget about the staff. I haven't seen anyone else here. Wait, Adu seems to have found something. I have to check it out. Talk to you later. And don't tell the principal I left school to look for Kazumi, okay? I'll come back as soon as I find her.
I'm Lian, formerly of the Defense and Security Bureau. Now your partner. Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned. Leaving the Defense and Security Bureau isn't considered a good choice by most, but I have my reasons.
I didn't know the transit hub's main entrance would be so damaged that we'd need to find another entry. Glad to see everyone arrived safely. Before we get down to business, let me introduce. This is Leanne, recently assigned to our team by the Union. We work together at Ultra Building, and she'll join us for this mission too.
That's great.
Nice to meet you all. I'll do my best to assist.
All right, we'll get to know each other better over time. Right now, let's focus on the mission. All right, let's talk about the mission. This morning, signs of Genesis were detected at E01 at the Deca 9th Street Transit Hub. Despite the Meltdown Response Bureau's efforts, many citizens are still trapped inside. Initial assessment suggests Genesis leaked from Ultra Building, but the exact source remains unidentified. The Bureau is working hard to locate it, and due to a personnel shortage, they've asked for our help. We're here to clear the virus and rescue those trapped inside. It's also a chance to train his hyperlink abilities post-recovery.
How many people are still trapped?
Sybil said most have been rescued, but 2 students from 13th High School
Yang and Kazumi Kazuyo are still missing. She wants us to find them first. The school's principal, Constance, requested the Union's help. Both the Union and the Bureau urge us to do our utmost to bring them back. However, if possible, we should also investigate the Genesis outbreak and help Sybil find the source.
Did the principal provide any information?
Constance mentioned that Kazumi's anima signal vanished near the lower platform. We could start there.
Urgent notice. Meltdown Response Bureau has ordered a shutdown on the transit hub in 3 minutes. Please evacuate. Emergency management and isolation systems will be activated in 3 minutes.
Oh no, sounds like Sybil's team is sealing off the whole transit hub to keep the infected from getting out. We've gotta move fast. Quick, to the lower platform, but watch out for the infected.
Where's the good time happening today?
Quick and decisive.
You're asking for trouble!
Flames will consume all evil.
Take a brief rest. We have much to do. Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned.
Is there anything I...
The team can't be without someone like me.
Come on! This way, down to the platform. That's where Kazumi was last detected.
Here comes the hero!
This place. Off limits. Leave. Leave! Yeah! You're asking for trouble!
Reborn from the ashes.
Ursa Minor, transform!
I'm opening it! What will it be?
Not careless.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Ew.
Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Even the Meltdown interceptors who came here were infected.
Their gear can only withstand so much corrosion, and they're just regular animuses.
Is there no way to save them?
Genesis's biggest threat is it contaminates Animus's anima. Before total contamination, hyperlink abilities might offer a slim chance of rescue. But they are too far gone. However, they knew the risks when they became Meltdown interceptors. It's kinder to end their suffering.
Maggie, can you detect the students?
I just checked, but there's nothing. According to Principal Constance, Kazumi's signal vanished right here. Let's look around for leads.
Quiet, Adu. We don't want to attract attention.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Hey, I'm not an enemy.
Then why were you lurking here?
I was just...
You were probably spooked by the infected and hid, right?
Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
Who said I needed protection? I'm not scared of those infected. I only hid for Adu's safety. What do you mean?
This must be Yang, one of the students. Odd, he was right here, yet we detected no anima reaction from him. His anima power is at level D. That explains why we missed him. Curious that 13th High School, known for its prodigies, accepted someone with low anima power. Got a special talent?
Who gave you permission to scan me? Turn it off or Adu's next snack will be your device. My value isn't tied to anima power. If not for Adu... Explaining to you would be a waste.
Relax. Low anima power has its upsides. You're not infected like those Meltdown interceptors, for starters.
You're with the Union, right?
Sharp observation. Principal Constance asked us to retrieve you. How come you're here alone? Wasn't Kazumi with you? And, do you know anything about the Genesis here?
No, but Kazumi... That girl is trouble. We split. She hopped on Spectrum. That foul-smelling train.
Spectrum. The inspection-free train for animuses?
It's for animuses to avoid inspections. Since you're human, it's understandable you haven't.
Since most Genesis carriers are animuses, there are strict rules in Block E against us moving around without human supervision. Most trains don't allow animuses, but Spectrum lets us on without any inspections. I remember the conductor was an animus named Obo. Look, there's his poster over there. But I've heard this train has been missing for the last few days. Are you sure Kazumi boarded it?
Yeah, I know it's said to have disappeared, but it shows up here now and then. I saw her get on myself and tried to follow, but just couldn't catch up. It's not that I was scared. The train just departed too quickly. Hey, could the foul smell from that train be because of Genesis? I saw online that might be the case. And you said Genesis was here.
I'm not sure, but given the situation, it's possible.
So, should we just wait here for the train?
Given that Kazumi is on board and it might involve Genesis, we need to get on that train to check it out. Let's have Gray take Yang back, and we'll deal with Kazumi and Genesis.
Wait, I want to come with you. She's always followed the rules. If she left 13th District, it must be serious. Something made her hop on that train. I have to make sure she's okay.
Didn't think you were the loyal type.
I'm just not big on owing people.
Fine, you can come with us. With the infected around, we could use the extra help. But animuses require protection against infection. You should establish a link with our hyperlinker.
Sure.
Look out. More infected are approaching. We're outnumbered. Don't fight them head on.
Get to the train fast!
That was close.
Lucky for us, we found this train. Dealing with those infected would have been much harder. Based on the train's ID? Yeah, lucky for us.
Hey, why are all these people knocked out here?
It's Genesis. There's a significant Genesis reaction here. Meaning the Genesis at Decca 9th Street Transit Hub came from this train.
No wonder the Meltdown Response Bureau couldn't pinpoint the source.
But why would Kazumi come here knowing the risks of Genesis?
She's always been a bit odd. Hard to say what she's thinking.
You mean she might know the real reason behind the Genesis outbreak here? Yeah, it's possible.
Can you locate her? Don't tell me she's infected.
The interference here is too strong. Our detection is useless.
What should we do then?
That sounds like our best bet right now.
I'll take the back of the train. You guys head to the front. Let me know if you find Kazumi.
Got it. What's going on? Our comm is dropping off. You guys go ahead. I need to sort this out.
There are many infected in the cars. Be extra careful.
Out of the way.
Yeah! You're asking for trouble!
Reborn from the ashes!
Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant.
Ugh, this train. I'd never normally set foot on such a wreck. Where could Kazumi have gone?
The door's blocked. Let's climb over the car.
Out of the way.
Follow me. You're not getting away!
Ursa Minor, transform!
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Ouch! I'm opening it! What will it be?
Pew pew pew!
Reborn from the ashes! Hey! Hey!
You're asking for trouble!
Burn! Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Lost 3 minutes fixing the signal. Gray, any updates?
No sign of Kazumi yet, but there's a bunch of unconscious passengers. Looks like they were intentionally placed at the back. Any luck on your side?
No, but I stumbled upon something else. Chaku's analysis puts you in beta zone of E01, yet there's no official track here. It's a hidden data track! Meltdown interceptors from EOS couldn't locate the source because it's always on the move.
So the virus is being clever?
Or we're actually dealing with a person.
You mean Obel?
Gray mentioned this name.
He's the conductor of this train. But he's also the head of E01's Animus Rights Committee. A well-known figure here.
Exactly. Genesis tends to infect animuses due to their anima, turning them into monsters. Humans having negligible anima are less affected. Most human casualties have resulted from attacks by infected animuses. This has intensified the conflict between humans and animuses, leading to increased restrictions and numerous protests and clashes. And Obel has played a key role in promoting harmony between humans and animuses in E01.
Hold on, you lost me there. What's the link between this Genesis situation and Obel?
Usually if a train is hit by Genesis and the conductor is aware, they should halt for meltdown interceptors. But Obel didn't. I assumed the train was moving around because he lost control, but he must have deliberately taken the train onto this hidden track. He might have aimed to prevent Genesis from spreading further. But considering the worst-case scenario...
Is he trying to hide the outbreak here on purpose?
It's a possibility. If Genesis surfaced in E01, the hard-earned trust between animuses and humans would crumble. I attempted to hack into the train's control system to stop it, but he's locked it down with top-level security. I've got a bad feeling, like he's gearing up for something big.
Urgent notice. Emergency separation system initiated. In 1 minute, starting with Car 7, the unaffected cars will detach from the rest. Please brace yourselves.
Why was the emergency separation triggered?
Obel's onto us. Separating the cars is likely his way of keeping us at bay. Car 7 is where we are. If it separates, we'll be trapped. We need to move to the next car, now!
This way!
Shoot, the door's locked! Too late, it's happening! Hang on!
Good thing the separated cars stopped here on the platform, or we'd be in real trouble. Everyone okay?
Yeah, we're fine. I can't believe Obel separated the train to get rid of us.
Which could only mean that there are too many secrets in that train.
So what's next? Wait here for the train to return? We still haven't found Kazumi.
The infection source and Kazumi are both on that train. We've got to get back. Meltdown has started, and our anima reaction will draw the infected and melt fiends. If we linger, they'll swarm us.
I've got an idea. Let's head to the station hall. It's got a special protection system. We can also try to use the station's remote dispatch system to control Spectrum.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's go.
quick and decisive.
Follow me. We're not getting away.
Take a brief rest. We have much to do. Only with power can one make clear choices.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The team can't be without someone like me to save the day.
Come on adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure.
Stay focused. Once the work is done, we can relax.
You're like my...
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned. Indeed, we need more reflection on the past.
This way!
It's getting dark. Adu, don't worry. Stick by me. Kazumi Kazuyo!
Caught you! I can't let violations slide.
I came all the way here to help you.
Don't even think about exploiting the situation. I've noted all misuse of anima here. The extent of these violations...
Hold on! What's gotten in you?
You're going to face consequences!
Here comes the hero!
Seriously? You're obsessed with rules even after you've lost your mind? No one's gonna give you extra points in the meltdown zone.
Yeah! We're not getting away!
Ursa Minor, transform!
Hey! Hey!
Persistent.
I prepared lots and lots of gifts for everyone!
The flame will never be extinguished.
How dare you! Eat these mice, actually.
Follow me. You're asking for trouble!
Reborn from the ashes!
Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
How's she doing?
We've just cleared Genesis from her, but she'll need time to recover. Anyway, I'm glad we found her here. Saves us a search.
What? Yang! Leaving school and joining risky folks? Article 22, Chapter 8, 13th District Regulation says...
Cut it out! Quoting rules here is just embarrassing. And they're not risky. These are a hyperlinker and Animus is sent by the principal for our rescue. Hey, are you sure she's okay? She still seems off.
Says the one who's never in his right mind!
Enough, both of you. The important thing is you're safe. Now that things are under control, we'll arrange an escort back to school for you. Genesis is still spreading from the train. We need to deal with it.
Wait, no! I can't leave yet!
Why not? With Genesis everywhere, you could be infected again.
I need to save Uncle Obel. Go without me if you must.
Uncle Obel? The conductor of Spectrum?
Yes. He's in danger and I need to stop him.
What's happened to Obel?
When Genesis started spreading in Ultra Building, it suddenly appeared on Spectrum too. E01 is full of animuses. If Genesis spreads there, it'd be catastrophic. So Uncle Obel's been using his power to prevent its spread. He even risked rerouting the train to a hidden track. But the spread hasn't stopped. And now he's infected. I tried to persuade him to give up, but he insisted I evacuate the uninfected passengers. You cleansed Genesis from me. Then you must be able to help. Please save him.
What do you think? I knew you'd be on board.
But the train's on the hidden track now. It won't be so easy to get back.
No worries. I've got a plan. I've helped at the station before, and each platform has a dispatch device. I was going to call the train back using the one here after I got off. But I passed out before I could. Follow me. I know the way.
Long time no see. If you ever need help, just call me. Anytime.
There's a shadow behind...
You can call me Rin.
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Come on adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure.
Willpower is the strongest.
Don't use my real name.
No time to rest. There are still many cases to handle.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable.
Only with power can one make...
You like my gift?
Is there a new mission?
The team can't be without someone.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not so easy to provoke me now.
A smile! Yes! Perfect smile! Corners of the mouth need to lift 2 more millimeters. Eyes should curve like crescents.
Don't touch my sword case.
Is there anything I can...
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Where is the good time happening today?
Flames will consume all evil.
Justice will be served! Yeah! They're not getting away!
Hey! Hey!
Persistent.
Not a chance!
I'm opening it! What will it be?
I'm careless. That was my mistake.
Ouch!
Follow me. You're asking for trouble!
Take a brief rest. We have much to do. Only with power can one make clear choices.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Come adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure. Before I knew it, I had accumulated a lot.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Only with power can one make clear choices. Leaving the Defense and Security Bureau isn't...
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Come adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure.
It's below us, but activating it requires a special key.
Maggie will have a solution. She's incredible.
Leave the device system to me. And if you're joining, linking with our hyperlinker will provide some protection.
Sure,
You're really coming.
I can handle myself. If you're scared, Yang, head back alone.
Scared? Me? No way.
Cut the bickering. If you're coming with us, stay close. Don't touch my sword case.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless. Everything will be put to good use.
Do you like my gift?
Is there a new mission?
Protection is...
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Everyone, perk up! I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee. This is the reward for hard work.
Here we are.
Thanks, Prefect Kazumi. We owe you.
You can just call me Kazumi, and I'm here if you need anything else.
Ugh, that fawning is just gross.
Shut up already, Yang. You're embarrassing.
Who are you calling embarrassing?
Enough, both of you. Haven't you argued enough already? Check if it still works. Chaku, access the system.
Look, the train's actually here.
Spectrum. What happened to it?
Genesis is spreading fast. It's already causing a meltdown here.
Uncle Obel.
The meltdown is worsening in the cars. We've got to tread carefully.
Where's the good time happening today?
Yeah! You're asking for trouble!
Get some rest. I'll tie up the loose ends.
Try to avoid confrontation and sneak past by using the train's roof.
The adventure begins!
Don't touch my sword case. Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Standing by.
Excuse me, you're blocking my sunlight.
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Everyone, perk up! I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee. in the shadows.
Justice will be served!
Flames will consume all evil.
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide.
Burn.
Hey! Hey!
Exterminate!
I'm opening it! What will it be? Hey! Hey!
Victory. Flawless and absolute.
What's it saying now? More trouble with this train?
It's a meltdown, happening sooner than we thought. The train's falling apart.
Genesis is out of control here. We need to find Opal fast.
There are infected here too. Let's deal with them quickly.
Excuse me, you're blocking my sunlight.
Don't touch my sword case.
Everyone, perk up. I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee.
Willpower is the strongest weapon.
Only with power can one...
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Quick and decisive.
Justice will be served!
Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant.
Stop! You shouldn't be here!
It's Uncle Opal! Uncle Opal, it's me!
Kazumi, why are you back? I told you to evacuate with those passengers. Never mind. Get them out of here, now!
They're here to help. This hyperlinker can clear Genesis. Just let her in.
No need. I'll handle this.
But...
Leave while you still can. Spectrum's at its breaking point. I'll find a way to stop this.
What? Just open the door!
The train's falling apart. We're running out of time. I control fluids. If I blow up the train, the blast will breach the data firewall, sending Genesis to other digital spaces. That'll solve everything. You and E01 won't be affected, and all the Animuses can keep leading normal lives. Leave now. You've got 5 minutes. Don't throw your lives away.
Uncle Opal!
Warning. 5 minutes until Spectrum self-destructs.
Oh no! Opal set the train to self-destruct!
Why? That would kill him too, right? What now? If this train blows, we're all goners!
Hold on, I've run the calculations. Even with the explosion, Opal can't get rid of all the Genesis here. It might have worked under normal conditions, but the digital spaces near E01 are cluttered with junk data because they haven't been cleaned in ages. These spaces are like filled reservoirs, with data firewalls acting as dams between them.
If these firewalls break, the junk data will burst out, creating an unstoppable flood. Given Obel's current efforts to suppress Genesis, his chances of stopping this data flood on his own are less than 1%. If he fails, Genesis will spread across E01, just like what happened at the Ultra Building. Yeah, we have to find another solution for Genesis. This approach is too dangerous. Obel is at the train's front, and we've got 4 minutes to stop him. We need to move fast.
I've warned you kids before. Since you're set on meddling, I've got no choice but to make you...
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first. Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Everything will be put to good use.
Do you like my gift?
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Come adventure it with smile. Yes, perfect smile. Corners of the mouth need to lift 2 more millimeters. Eyes should curve like crescent.
Quick and decisive.
Hey, we're here to help you.
I don't need your help.
I shine in the name of the sun. Hey! Hey!
Burn!
This is your final stop.
Wait! Don't come near me!
Not a chance.
Shine forth!
You won't get in my way. I'm the only one who can handle this.
Flames will consume all evil.
Get him!
Burn!
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide. Ouch! It's okay!
I will defend everything!
Yeah!
from the ashes!
That was my mistake.
I'm not afraid!
Burn! Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant.
Thank goodness we managed to stop the self-destruct in time. The minor explosion didn't breach the firewalls, and we've contained the Genesis here. Now, we've got to deal with Obol.
I hoped to end this quietly, but then you showed up, Hyperlinker. This beautiful train once guided people to their destinations, but now it's such a disgrace.
If you just handed it over to EOS and the Union, we wouldn't even be in this situation. But no, you had to play the hero.
Ah, the naivete of a student. The world isn't as simple and kind as your books make it out to be. E01 is a place where animuses and humans live together in harmony. I can't let the virus threaten that.
So you snuck the train onto hidden tracks to solve it yourself.
I didn't have a choice. When Genesis emerged, it was up to us animuses to handle it. I had to protect E01. Otherwise, the hard-won peace between animuses and humans would be lost. Had you not interfered, I wouldn't have.
You ought to thank us. Without our intervention, E01 and all its animuses, even Eteria, would have been at risk. Our calculations show it's impossible to send Genesis to other digital spaces. The ones around are crammed with junk data. Breaking down firewalls would just spell disaster for E01. Like what happened with the Ultra building, the overflow of data would spread Genesis fast across the entire region. You alone couldn't have stopped this data deluge.
No, that can't be true.
Uncle Obol! What's happening to you?
He's in bad shape. Removing Genesis from him didn't reverse the damage it's done.
I'll be fine, Kazumi. Don't worry.
Obol, how did Genesis appear here? The virus from the Ultra building couldn't have spread so widely and quickly.
Exactly. The Genesis here didn't come from the Ultra building, but from a newly opened rift. At first, it was a minor crack, but then Genesis began pouring out. I isolated the train car, but it took forever to seal it. And the Genesis that escaped started spreading through the other cars. Oh, right. This appeared with the virus.
What is it?
I'm not entirely sure, but it gives off a unique anima reaction. Perhaps you can use it to trace Genesis's true origin.
What's happening? An explosion?
Look, a rift.
What? Wasn't the train the source? I thought you took care of the Genesis here.
It's that blast in the ruins. Someone detonated some device, and the already compromised data firewall was completely shredded. Genesis is flooding out. We must seal the rift before it fully opens, or E01 will be overwhelmed by the virus. Your power alone won't be enough. The surge at Genesis would overpower you instantly. Your hyperlink can't handle that much. We need someone to stabilize the rift and slow Genesis's flow to seal it, but...
But what? Just tell us!
This person will likely be consumed by Genesis.
I'll take that risk.
Let me do it.
Enough! I'll do it. Your anima synergy isn't cut out for suppressing Genesis. I've been through this before. I'm your best shot.
Isn't there another way?
Kid, some things are just meant to be. E01 is my home. I should be the one to bear this burden. Get out with Kazumi before Genesis completely breaks loose.
There has to be another way!
Trust me. This is the only way. Let's get moving. Take her with you.
Breaking news. A malfunctioning transit line in E01 has caused irreversible data damage to several Animuses. The incident occurred on the repair track, with no passenger injuries reported. EOS is leading the investigation and remediation efforts. Altered E01 transit line schedules for the next 24 hours will be posted.
Self-sacrifice and lofty ideals, they often lead to foolish behaviors. He gave it his all to lead the virus away, but sadly, it ended in death. Well played, RC-77. I didn't expect you to have a knack for directing on top of your experiments.
Such a shame. I was on the verge of killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Convincing the old man that the leads I left were the only solution took some effort. My plan was to use him to open the rift, escalate the conflict in Block E, and conveniently have that meddlesome old man seal his own fate. Ultimately, I had to take matters into my own hands.
Plan deviations are normal, and while the results weren't ideal, it makes no difference.
A failure is just that, no point in dressing it up. But I've stumbled upon a fascinating subject. What kind of power was purification? It's unheard of for Genesis to be neutralized this way. If I could just acquire a sample, better yet, a whole subject, that would be a breakthrough.
Hold off on your schemes, RC-77. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Way to mood kill, Hell Kid. Worry not. After E03, the Ultra Building, and this rift, we've managed to bring Genesis in that digital space, under manageable levels. The flawed subject will soon begin to stir. I don't always get your fascination with that failed experiment. Why so much interest?
Trust me, she's going to impress you.
Quick news update. Block E has seen several unexplained Animus disappearances lately. EOS is investigating and urges everyone to share any leads. You can find more details on the Defense and Security Bureau's website. Brief news. A malfunction in E01's transit line led to the total disintegration of Spectrum. Meltdown Response Bureau has identified Genesis as the cause of this incident. A new rift was found on a hidden track at the transit hub. A hyperlinker assisted Spectrum's conductor Obel in sealing the rift, effectively stopping Genesis from spreading.
Luckily, the rift was closed in time, and no other areas were affected. The E01 incident is finally over. Speaking of, the search and rescue ended this morning. The Bureau found him, and he's now being treated in E05. But he's hurt pretty badly and still unconscious. Well, enough about Obel. We can visit him together when there's time. The new test results in your hyperlink are out. The incident in E01 didn't affect it, and all indicators are back to normal, so you can relax. How are you feeling, by the way? Great, but remember, Hyperlink isn't foolproof against Genesis. The load can still harm you. I know you're a Hyperlinker, but believe me, you don't want to pull another reckless act with Genesis. Alright, I'll stop nagging you. Anyway, Sybil just sent a message saying there's something important she wants to discuss with us. I'm guessing they might have found something with the fragment Obel gave us. The Union said we should help the Meltdown Response Bureau however we can. I'm trying to link their communication channel. We'll know more once we're connected.
Did you find the cleanup files for that digital space?
Some files are lost, but the surveillance data was uploaded. Everything was normal up until last month. We also found the name of the Animus responsible for the monitoring. Employee ID 15479, named Deeding. But he's not at the Bureau. He's been missing for nearly a month.
All right. It could be dangerous, but we have no choice but to go investigate.
Captain, the hyperlinker is in the communication channel.
Got it. I'll be there in a minute.
Sybil,
You should prioritize locating Deeding. Once we find him, we might understand what happened. I'll handle everything else.
It seems RC-77's plan is working. How's it looking inside?
Everything's ready. The anima of that animus has fused with the archetype. She'll awaken soon.
You've done well, number 41.
What's next?
Leave this to me and RC-77. Once she awakens, we'll take her away. As for you, just focus on preparing the feed. E07 has plenty of reckless people to choose from.
All done.
Sorry to interrupt your rest. Yes, we've analyzed it, and I'm contacting you to discuss the next steps. Deputy Director Bayenton says we might need your full support for the upcoming investigation.
Of course, the Union told us to provide full support.
Thank you. So, I'll be brief about the plan. The E01 incident is similar to what happened at Ultra Building. Premeditated sabotage. Thanks to Obel sealing the rift quickly and your efforts, the impact was minimized. From our analysis, the fragment isn't common data, but some Animus's personal memories. In Eteria, humans and Animuses are made of Aetheron data. When they collapse, these fragments are created. We extracted bits from that memory fragment and found a peculiar digital space. One filled with Genesis.
Wait, you think the Genesis and Ultra Building, E03 and E01 originated from that space?
Yes, and those behind the incidents are likely hiding there. But we need to verify the details. Right where E01, E03, and the Ultra Building meet, in a wealthy neighborhood shut down 4 years ago. Back then, a horrible Genesis incident occurred there. After it was dealt with, the area melted down and was abandoned.
Then how do you plan to...
We've sealed off that digital space and started investigation and cleanup procedures. However, it's full of Genesis and the situation's unclear. We'll need the assistance of a hyperlinker.
If that's the case, it needs to be resolved quickly. When do you plan to enter the space?
We're set to go in a day. Before that, a Vanguard team will first explore and establish a data channel. Once the channel's up, we'll need your help.
I'll inform Leanne and Gray and make preparations. Let us know when it's time to go.
All right, I will.
Only with power can one make clear.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless. Everything will be put to good use.
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Call an adventurer to solve your problems on the path of adventure. A smile. Yes, perfect smile. Corners of the mouth need to lift 2 more millimeters. Eyes should curve like crescents.
Standing by.
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Out of the way.
Where is the good time happening today?
Justice will be served!
Reborn from the ashes!
I shall, in the name of the sun!
Follow me. We're not getting away.
Hey! Hey!
Not a chance.
Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment.
Everyone, perk up! I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee.
Is there a new mission?
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Only with power can one make...
You're like my gift?
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned. Indeed, we need more reflection on the past. Quick and decisive.
Justice will be served!
Flames will consume all evil.
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide.
Yeah! You're asking for trouble!
Hey! Hey! Shine forth! Hey! Hey!
The outcome is clear. Time to surrender. Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Come adventure to solve your problems on...
Is there anything I can do to help?
Everyone, perk up! I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee.
Is there a new mission?
You're like my gift?
Is there anything I can do to help?
quick and decisive.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense.
Don't touch my...
Come adventure to...
Is there a new mission?
Everyone, perk up!
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Justice will be served! Yeah! You're asking for trouble!
Hey!
Burn!
Not a chance!
Hey! Ouch!
Follow me.
We're not getting away!
Enemies down. Area is secure. Out of the way.
Excuse me! You're blocking my sunlight!
I will defend it!
Okay over there? Understood. Activating the simulated gravity module for a smooth descent. We're at 80%, nearly there. Just locking in the coordinates. Now!
That was close. Any slower and we'd have been pulled in. This is the place.
You mentioned the digital space is filled with Genesis, but this place feels rather peaceful.
Sybil must have set the anchor coordinates outside the infected area for safety, so no active Genesis here. The meeting point isn't here, though. It's up ahead. The turbulence delayed us a bit. Sybil and Leanne must be waiting. Let's hurry so we don't keep them waiting. The space is unstable. Chaku, stay sharp and keep an eye on things. The meeting point is here.
Sorry for the wait.
I thought you'd be here before us, but it seems our timing is perfect.
We encountered data turbulence on the way over and got delayed. Did you have any trouble on the way?
Same. Data turbulence, but everyone's fine.
We've made some discoveries, but it's complicated. I'll let Sybil explain.
All right, here's the point. After comparing data, the genesis here is 98.77% similar to E01, E03, and Ultra Building, confirming the same origin. Additionally, we found 3 data firewall breaches. The hidden channels lead to no other than E01, E03, and the Ultra Building. It seems they directed the genesis towards Block E on purpose.
But why?
Not sure yet.
But we suspect there's a secret hidden in this space, and that's their target. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gone to such lengths to channel all the Genesis into Block E. We're also quite certain they are still inside. We've sealed the entire space, but we can't proceed until the virus is dealt with.
I heard this place went through a meltdown 4 years ago. Why is there still so much Genesis? Were they unable to finish the cleanup?
I checked the archives. After Genesis appeared, the Bureau immediately initiated the meltdown isolation. But the virus was already inactive by the time the cleanup team arrived.
Inactive?
Yes. A special anima energy bound it here and completely suppressed it. Lacking the means then, they opted to keep things as they were, believing it was safer to leave it as is. So they stopped the cleanup, sealed the area, and left the virus untouched. We'd have forgotten this space existed if it weren't for Obel.
For the investigation and Block E's safety, we need to clean up the Genesis here ASAP. Sybil noticed that the anima energy suppressing Genesis is weakening, causing the virus to revive and spread. It will be fully active in about 12 hours, and sure bring unimaginable consequences if left unchecked.
But we first need to track down where it's coming from. Do you have the exact coordinates?
We only know it's in the central zone. Archives from 4 years ago lack the exact coordinates. Our meltdown interceptors can't handle this much Genesis, so we need your help. However, we do have another lead. Someone who might be able to assist us.
Who?
Deeding, the Animus originally assigned to monitor this space. According to our info, he's also the only survivor from 4 years ago. But he vanished half a month ago. We've confirmed Deeding is in the area and will keep looking. Find him, and everything will fall into place. But spending time to search for him is too risky with things as they are. So, we need a backup plan.
You're saying we tackle Genesis head-on?
It's our best shot right now. Ideally, you find the source and clear the Genesis quickly. If not, we'll work on containment to buy more time.
But the Central Zone's crawling with Genesis and Melt Fiends, and there are unidentified people lurking around. Searching there will be tough.
For Block E, we'll do the best we can.
We're counting on you.
We're likely to encounter Melt Fiends, so let's all stay alert.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Everything will be put to good use. Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned. Indeed, we need more reflection on the past.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Don't touch my sword case.
You're like my gift?
Only with power.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense.
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Everything will be put to good use.
Only with power can—
You're like my gift?
Is there a new mission?
A smile! Yes! Perfect smile! Corners of the mouth need— This is the reward for hard work!
Is there anything I can do to help?
Feel free to drop my name out there. I got you. Thanks a lot.
A smile! Yes! Perfect smile! Corners of the mouth need to lift 2 more millimeters. Eyes should curve like crescents.
Awaiting command. That was my mistake.
Justice will be served!
I shall, in the name of the sun!
Reborn from the ashes!
Take a brief rest. We have much to do. Quick and decisive.
I will defend everything!
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide. Hey! Hey!
That was my mistake.
Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant. It's probably Genesis's influence, but luckily, these are only low-level ones.
It's just strange. Block E is all about tech and modernity, yet this place looks so retro. It's hard to believe this place was once part of Block E.
I guess you're too fixed on missions to know trivia like this. Before it was left behind, this was Block E's most renowned, affluent area, and we're standing in its heart. It was called the Ganali Manor. Originally, it was one of Doki Entertainment's owners, the Firth family's country home, and it mimicked classic manor designs. It set off a trend here, inspiring other buildings in the area to adopt a similar retro look. Doki Entertainment later turned it into a private place for high society events. Back in the day, it was a hotspot for celebrities, hosting most of Block E's charity galas and art shows. It's a pity seeing its current neglected state. Yeah, without Genesis, the world would definitely be better off.
Since the Great Outbreak in Kantovia, it's caused widespread destruction, displacing humans and animuses alike. Places like the Ultra Building and Decca 9th Street Transit Hub are prime examples. If we don't tackle Genesis here soon, Block E might end up like this manor. So let's get moving.
Maggie, are you sure this is the right way to the center?
The disintegration's quicker than expected, and only the structures close by are still stable. This is the safest route. However, we might run into issues if we keep going this way.
You mean the energy barrier?
Exactly. It's not just any barrier. It's charged with a unique anima energy.
Sybil and I ran into similar barriers before. We tried everything, but had to go around them in the end. Sybil thinks the hyperlink might be able to open it.
What's happening? Why can't the hyperlink link with the data here?
We need to find a different path then.
But with how things are, all the paths to the central zone are falling apart. Taking a detour now seems almost impossible.
If the usual routes won't work, we might need to think outside the box.
No, the spatial structure here is too fragile for brute force. Any aggressive move could make everything collapse. When you interacted with it, I managed to gather some data of the barrier. Actually, this anima energy closely matches the one holding this space together. The issue actually boils down to us missing specific personality traces. To put it simply, the energy checks personality traces, only allowing certain people to access it. If we can locate the personality traces needed, we might bypass this barrier. Personality traces aren't too hard to find. Unless actively erased, their data lingers in this space. We can try to look around. The traces we found are somewhat faint. It looks like the clearest data is right here. But a piece of it is missing.
Can we fix it?
Fixing personality traces isn't straightforward, but your hyperlink might do the trick.
Huh? Hey, why is there a butterfly here?
It's not a real butterfly, but a lingering echo, a special type of life form born from data. Digital spaces hold lots of deceased individuals' memory data. When this data accumulates, it creates a unique life form called echoes. They're like shells, but not aggressive, usually hiding and avoiding detection. Maybe it's because of this frame. Odd. This Echo has similar personality traces, too. Hold on. This is...
What's up?
After the butterfly showed up, the incomplete personality traces on the frame fixed themselves, and now there's a photo in it. They look like a kind father with his beautiful daughter. But the man somehow looks familiar. Chaku, you mean he reminds you of Mr. Fran from Maine's Foundation? Let me check. Wow, it's actually him. The guy in the photo has a 97.44% match with Mr. Fran's facial data. He's got such a soft smile here. I barely recognized him.
I'm not familiar with that name.
He's one of Maine's Foundation's 7 directors. Keeps to himself, only shows up when he has to, and doesn't like being photographed. I remember seeing him at a Maine's Foundation banquet. He seemed cold, serious, totally aloof. It's hard to picture him like this. And I don't remember him having any family in Eteria. Also, how did his photo get here?
Let's figure that out later. Can you extract complete personality traces?
I already did. Now let's see if it opens. Done. We're in.
Maggie, you were right about these personality traces being the key. But whose are they?
Looks like they belong to an adult male. Maybe Mr. Fran from the photo. He must really care about this place and the photo to leave such clear traces. Now I'm wondering, who is this girl?
Let's focus. We've got bigger things to handle right now. Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Justice will be served!
I shall, in the name of the sun!
Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Looks like we're in the residential front. It's shocking to see it so messed up.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense.
Don't touch my sword cake.
Come adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure. A smile. Yes, perfect smile. Corners of the mouth.
Is there anything I can...
Only with power can one make...
Is there a new mission? Before I could control the electricity, it caused me a lot of trouble.
A smile. Yes, perfect smile.
Feel free to drop my name out there. I got you.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense.
Careful, there's a cliff. Wait, there's an intense anima energy coming our way. Watch out, we've got melt fiends.
Awaiting command.
I will defend everything!
I shall, in the name of the sun!
Flames will consume all evil.
Hey! Hey!
Burn. Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Odd. These meld fiends are way tougher than the ones we faced before.
Plus, the Genesis levels are spiking. We must be getting close to the virus's core. But there's been an unexpected discovery.
What is it?
Chaku's monitoring system picked up a specific anima signal before we got here. It popped up a few times. And we cracked it during the last fight. The data suggests it's probably Deeding, the anima Sybil's been looking for. Not 100%, but the data is an 87.66% match.
Where's the signal coming from?
I've marked the location. It's right ahead. What do you say? I think we should at least check it out. Deeding knows where the infection source is, which could save us from aimless searching. But we might have to take a detour to find him.
I'll go check. You guys keep going with the plan. If Deeding's there, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll rejoin you right away.
Leon, wait. The area's really unstable, and there are more meld fiends than we thought. We should stick together in case of any surprises.
All right, we'll check it out together.
I'll take point. Chaku, follow the signal.
Excuse me, you're blocking my sunlight.
Justice will be served!
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide.
Flames will consume all evil. Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant.
Whoa! The disintegration here is intense. Yeah. There are still traces of his anima energy, but he's already gone.
The leftover energy suggests he fought melt fiends here, and the fight was recent.
His energy's really unstable, like he's badly hurt. Might even have been infected by Genesis.
Given his state, he couldn't have gotten far.
The energy trail ends over there, meaning he left that way. He must have gone through that energy barrier.
Should we go after him?
Maggie, can you get us through?
I've tried, but the personality traces on this barrier are different. I checked around, but the traces left behind are too blurry for an extraction. Chaku, what's up?
Look, it's that butterfly from before.
That's a shadow print! It's rare to see one so well preserved. It's a rare phenomenon in digital spaces, Chaku. Basically, it's like the echoes of memories from people who once lived here, captured in this space. Imagine memories as videos. Certain powerful ones get etched into the space they happened in. We call these etchings shadow prints. Exactly! It's a natural version of a videotape. They're essentially the same, just in different forms.
It's that same butterfly. Is it hinting we should restore the shadow print here?
This shadow print has personality traces similar to the barrier, and it's pretty well preserved. In theory, all that's needed is collecting enough memory data and filling in the gaps to rebuild it. Let's split up and look around. Try observation mode. It captures leftover memory data around here. Canary. It's an original hand-drawn picture book. I miss feeling the sun and spreading my wings. Whoever drew this really poured their heart into it.
Chuck.
Here's a diary. Looks like it was written by the girl.
Since winter came, the garden turned bleak. But those little birds kept it lively. So free. They soar over the fence, into the deep blue. How I wish I could join them, see the world beyond. Lately, Dad's locked himself up in the West Tower. I tried to visit, but he keeps me away, saying I need rest because of my illness. But I know he's lying. Surgery's in a few days. Dad's gotten stricter and won't let me draw anymore.
Looks like she was sick and receiving some surgery.
Let's see. This seems to be a medical record. A detailed anima test, but the name's been blurred. Shadow Malady. The girl had Shadow Malady?
The shadow print here's been restored. Want to check it out?
And so, the puppet found its soul and became a real child, living happily ever after with her family. I haven't read a story in ages. Your picture book is amazing, Sonia.
Thank you, Father.
No need for formality. We're family.
All right. Dad, I actually got inspired by a fairy tale book I found in your study.
This was Emmy's favorite. You remind me so much of her.
The girl in the photo was Mr. Fran's adopted Animus child. It's odd. Maine's Foundation's records don't mention him adopting an Animus. Did he keep it a secret? But EOS doesn't prohibit humans from adopting Animus kids, so there was no need to hide it.
Sorry, just got sidetracked. I just didn't expect Sonia to be the girl in the photo. No wonder she looked familiar.
You knew her?
Yeah. From way back in the orphanage in Severian. She was quiet, preferred her own company. But her powers stood out, so she didn't stay long. The Labos Foundation found her an adoptive family quickly.
Your orphanage was funded by Labos Foundation too? I remember this branch of Labos Life claimed to support orphanages, but actually were scouting for test subjects for their inhumane experiments.
Yeah. They took many kids pretending it was adoption. After the truth came out, we only managed to rescue some. For kids taken early, like Sonya. We never found out where they were taken or what happened to them.
But Sonya ended up with Mr. Fran, who seemed to really care for her like his own.
Perhaps. But this reminds me of something else. The anima energy on those vines, and the one suppressing Genesis, are similar to Sonya's power. Sonya's anima power allows her to control nature. Once, her power went rogue, and vines overran the entire orphanage. I can still remember the peculiar forest that came out of nowhere.
You mean Sonya could be linked to the Genesis here?
It's possible.
Look, the energy barrier is gone.
That butterfly again. Who's there?
Watch out, he's infected.
Awaiting command.
You. Stay away from her! Careful, there's a strong Genesis reaction on him.
Flames will consume all evil.
What? Huh. Can you dodge this shot?
I'm not afraid. Shine forth! Hey! Hey!
Victory. Flawless and absolute.
Genesis is corrupting his anima! We've got to remove the virus from him now!
How's he doing?
Luckily, he didn't completely lose control. The Genesis is cleared, and he'll wake up soon.
I checked the data. He's Deeding, the animus Sybil has been searching for.
You're not with Labos Life?
Labos Life? Weren't they disbanded a long time ago? Sorry to disappoint you, but the Union sent us here to deal with Genesis. It wasn't easy to track you down. How'd you end up here?
About 2 weeks ago, I followed some people who snuck in through a special data channel. Next thing I knew, dormant Genesis woke up and started spreading everywhere. I tried to dig deeper, but somehow they found me. Never thought they'd control melt fiends. I escaped them but got hurt, and infected with Genesis. I'd be a melt fiend by now if it weren't for you.
What you said, are those people connected to Labos Life?
Yeah, they work for Labos Life.
But EOS shut it down 6 years ago for illegal experiments. Are you sure it was them?
I'm sure of it. I saw a Labos Life badge on that woman, and I'd recognize her face anywhere.
So, they're behind awakening Genesis and breaching the data firewall to infect Block E? What's their endgame? To destroy Block E?
I think it's bigger than that.
Yeah, they're after Sonya, who's been keeping Genesis at bay here.
Deeding, what happened here 4 years ago? Where did the virus originate?
4 years ago, under Fran's arrangement, Labos Life performed surgery on Sonya, supposedly for shadow malady. It triggered her mutation and the Genesis outbreak. Sonya nearly drained her powers fighting it, but she still used her remaining strength to get me out. That's why she's been in a deep sleep here for 4 years, keeping Genesis from spreading.
That explains why you've been so set on investigating the Central Zone.
So Sonya's been holding back Genesis, but she's also the source of the virus. Could it be that Labos Life wants to use Sonya to control Genesis?
I'm not sure what their plan is, but they're definitely trying to wake her up. We've got to stop them. If she wakes up before we get rid of Genesis, she'll lose control. Once that happens, the virus will take us and everyone else in Block E.
Can you give us Sonya's coordinates?
I can just take you to her.
You're not exactly in the right shape to come with us.
No, I have to go. It's my only chance to save Sonya.
All right, I guess that makes sense. Let's bring him along. But first, Deeding, you need to link with our hyperlinker. And I've got to update Sybil on your situation.
Sure.
Out of the way. Have you reached Sybil?
Yeah, she's updated on Deeding, Sonya, and Leibaw's life. Sybil's on board with Deeding joining us, and they've made a discovery on Leibaw's life, too.
What discovery?
The Meltdown Response Bureau uncovered their secret base here and has begun to act. The problem is the Melt Fiends. Leibaw's life can somehow control Melt Fiends, including 2 particularly difficult ones. Sybil and her team are having a tough time.
She'll manage. While she draws their focus, we'll tackle Genesis. Eliminating the virus will make everything easier.
Okay, you're probably right.
Deeding, where exactly is Sonya?
She's in a secret tower within the central mansion, a place Fran set up for her after her surgery. The path's a bit tricky. I'll lead the way. Come on, this way.
Where's the good time happening today?
I will defend everything!
I shall, in the name of the sun!
Flames will consume all evil! Take a brief rest. We have much to do.
Time to clean up those bugs hiding in the shadows!
Justice will be served!
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide. Hey!
Persistent.
The outcome is clear. Time to surrender.
We're running into more melt fiends.
This must be the central area. Deeding mentioned we might also encounter folks from Laibaw's life. It's going to get riskier the deeper we go, so stay sharp. We're short on time. Let's move.
Pass through here, and we'll reach the secret tower on the west, where Sonya is. Odd. Why is there a barrier in our way all of a sudden?
It's an energy barrier. We've run into these before. I just checked. While it looks similar, the personality traces are different from the last two we encountered. They're not from Sonya or Mr. Fran. I haven't found anything like this in the mansion.
Do you recognize this place?
It's Annie's bedroom.
Annie? Right. We've heard that name in Mr. Fran's shadow print.
She's Fran's biological daughter. She moved to Eteria with Fran and was set up to live here. Unfortunately, she caught shadow malady and has been in a deep sleep. Nothing can wake her.
That's strange. At Main's Foundation, I looked into Mr. Fran's records in EOS's system. The records show that when the 6th shelter was hit by cryosnow, most of his family died. He was the only one who made it to Eteria. His family, including Annie, didn't qualify and were left behind. Without clearance, she shouldn't have been able to enter.
Clearance?
Yeah. Etheria's admission requires clearance. It's a new world for humans, but not everyone can enter.
That's right. Many humans can't handle Etheria's unique forces, failing to qualify for etherization. From what I understand, a third of the survivors couldn't qualify and were left behind.
So how did she get into Eteria? With the hyperlink? An implant could have helped her adapt.
That seems unlikely. After EOS introduced hyperlink tech, it enabled many who were previously unqualified to enter Eteria. However, the tech was still new and had its issues. EOS keeps a strict registry of everyone with a hyperlink. There's no record of any ever receiving one. The only explanation is Fran must have used some extreme methods to sneak her in.
There's that butterfly again.
Another shadow print.
But this one's different. It shows Mr. Fran and someone else.
It looks like there are personality traces in the shadow print again. Let's search the area and gather any data we can find.
Try observation mode. It'll speed up finding residual data. Laibaw's Life's ads were all over before the scandal. I can't believe Mr. Fran still fell for those after Laibaw's Life shut down.
Is that Annie?
Yeah, that's her.
She's radiant and full of life, completely different from Sonya.
This is Mr. Fran's diary.
Let me see it.
If you were awake, you'd love Sonya. She's kind. You'd be great sisters. Hearing Sonya call me Dad makes me wish it were you. Sonya's picture book, your favorite, makes me think she's you. But then reality hits. I don't trust Leibov's life, but they're all I've got. Number 41 said the surgery could wake you up. It's risky, but I have to try. For you, Annie. I don't want to hurt Sonya or anyone else, but I have no choice. Surgery's in 2 days. I dread hearing Sonya call me Dad again. I feel terrible about doing this to her, but it's the only way to wake you.
Did Mr. Fran adopt Sonya to save Annie? I've never heard of surgery for Shadow Malady. The shadow print has been restored. Let's take a look.
How is this happening? You said the success rate was over 70%. Sonya woke up, not my daughter.
You need to understand, Mr. Fran. There's been a mistake in the data, and anima fusion needs more time.
More time? That's all you ever ask for. But who will give me more time? No more excuses. You have 1 week to wake my Annie.
Rest assured, she will wake up.
Anima fusion? They actually tried to merge Sonya with Annie? But wasn't anima fusion research banned by EOS?
EOS's ban is meaningless for some people. And to monsters like Fran, the lives of animuses mean nothing. Sonya may have seen him as her father, but he was only using her to bring back his daughter.
If the surgery was just about merging the two, why did Genesis erupt here 4 years ago?
Because the real goal wasn't to wake Annie, but to test Genesis. Crazy, right? Fran tricked Sonya, and Leibov's life tricked him. Fran wanted to wake Annie, but Leibov's life wanted to unlock Sonya's power, making her a test subject to control Genesis. Sonya integrated with Annie's personality, but only stayed conscious for a day. By the next night, Genesis burst from her, consuming the manor. Had I found out sooner and taken her away, this wouldn't have happened. She said she wanted to leave the manor, but I never came through for her. This time, I'll save her, no matter what it takes.
Maggie, how's Genesis looking now?
Chaku's been monitoring it, and the data shows Sonya's power's fading, with Genesis growing faster than we thought. She might not last much longer. That butterfly opened the energy barrier. Let's move!
I know a shortcut. Follow me. This way.
Watch out. There's someone ahead.
It's Leibov's life.
What were they thinking, sending us here? With Genesis this strong, aren't they scared? I heard there are already people infected.
Quit the gripes and focus on our task. The test subject's waking soon. Number 41 said once she's awake, we're out of here.
They're trying to wake up Sonya.
We can't let them.
Leibov's life must have many people around. Deal with them quietly, and keep a low profile.
Standing by.
will defend everything!
Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide.
Flames will consume all evil.
Take a brief rest. We have much to do. Quick and decisive.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Everything will be put to good use.
Only with power can one make
Come on adventure to solve your problems on the path of adventure. Got it! A smile. Yes, perfect smile. Corners of the mouth. This is the reward for hard work.
Is there a new mission?
Not so easy to provoke me now. Thanks a lot.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Everyone, perk up. I brought 30 cups of extra strong coffee.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless.
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned.
Do you like my gift?
Willpower is the strongest.
Only with power can one make clear choices.
Come on adventure to solve your problems on the path.
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned.
Do you like my gift?
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Justice will be served!
I shine in the name of the sun.
Reborn from the ashes.
Hey! Hey!
Persistent. Burn.
Shine forth! Hey! Hey!
Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant. Deeding, how close are we to Sonya?
Just past this area, we'll be at the tower where she is.
Let's hurry. We can't let Leibaw's life get to Sonya first.
There's a strong Genesis reaction here.
Looks like a meltdown's brewing. Stay sharp.
Sonya!
Hold on, why are there 3 anima reactions coming from her? It should just be Annie and Sonya's anima. This third one... Could Leiba's life have put another anima in her?
Those monsters!
Can we save her?
We can at least try to cleanse the Genesis from her. What's going on? The Genesis levels in Sonya are rising instead. Run! She's about to lose control!
Daughter, come.
Sonya,
Sonya,
don't be afraid.
come here.
Dad, where are you?
Rules and etiquette.
I will help you. Mom, that's not
She's
it. Try
far from
again.
being a true lady. Be a normal kid. That's not what the contract says. This thing is not my
Experiment
daughter.
number 172. Start number
Be a
221.
normal kid.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Home is a dream. Desirable, yet unattainable.
I can become better. As long as I can meet Dad's expectations.
The dream has long been shattered. The only way out is embrace yourself. Make peace with true power. We are not just subjects to being manipulated. Never.
Wanna harm my team? Try my sword first.
Sonya! I'm sorry. Please hold on. A hyperlinker is helping me this time. We'll cure you.
Get away! Stay back! No one could mess with our garden.
Wither away.
Not a chance.
Burn! It's fine. Death means no more pain.
I prepared lots and lots of gifts for everyone.
It's useless.
Justice will be served!
Let me sleep or...
Victory. Flawless and absolute.
How's Sonya?
Hyperlinkers can only clear Genesis, but Sonya's case isn't just an infection. Her merge with Annie wasn't complete, and now she's been merged with another very unique anima. For now, she's stable and not in danger of losing control, but waking her would take a miracle.
Sonya.
We shouldn't stick around. Let's take her out of here.
Sonya!
Sorry, but she's not going anywhere. I thought this subject was a lost cause, but after merging with the archetype's anima, she's changed, and perfectly so. Yes, she might actually have become a perfect vessel.
Too late.
Sonya!
Deputy Director. Sorry for interrupting your meeting with an important guest.
That's fine. How's the situation?
It's pretty clear now. From the supplies here, it looks like Labo's life people have been inside for a while. They're clearly there for that animus named Sonya.
Labo's life. Haven't heard that name in years.
You were right, Deputy Director. Someone's plotting with Labo's life's legacy. However, there's no direct evidence linking this to RCS yet.
We'll know if it's them once we find Sonya. The Union's report stated our hyperlinker sensed 3 different animas within her. And one is very close to the archetype we're looking for. The Union's already taking action, and we can't fall behind. We have to find her, quickly.
Understood. I'll send more people to E06.
Reporting live. EOS has successfully secured the Ultra building and its vicinity. The main building should reopen by month's end, allowing residents to restart their routines. Meltdown Response Bureau's Space Purification Initiative has successfully cleansed 13 digital spaces. In breaking news, Meltdown Response Bureau has pinpointed the source of Genesis in Block E. It traces back to an abandoned digital space between E01 and Ultra Building. Efforts to eliminate Genesis in this area are ongoing, with full eradication anticipated.
The Meltdown Response Bureau is investigating, but there's no news yet. However, we found some clues about the 2 people who took Sonya. The 2 animuses have been identified as RC-77 and Hellkid. RC-77 was an engineer at Labo's life before vanishing after their disbandment. And EOS's records only show that Hellkid worked at Hydrabank. There have been no updates for 6 years. They've seemingly disappeared from Eteria. Both the Union and Sybil suggest their records were intentionally wiped. And the Union and the Bureau suspect they might be linked to the supposedly eradicated RCS. Right. RCS is largely responsible for spreading Genesis in Eteria. As the biggest anti-EOS and anti-Eteria group, they've been quite under pressure from the Defense and Security Bureau in recent years. But they're not completely gone. If Hellkid and RC-77 are backed by RCS, their comeback could mean new trouble for Eteria. It's impossible to infer at this point. Sonya's 3rd anima reaction and her losing control could be a result of their experiments. Vessel, archetype. These terms must be connected to Genesis. Right, the Bureau seems determined to retrieve Sonya, issuing a direct order for her return. The Union wants us to keep working with the Meltdown Response Bureau. Though Hellkid and RC-77 are missing, we still have ways to find them. Don't worry, we've got a lead.
You're finally here, number 41.
RC-77. Shouldn't you be with Hellkid? Why are you here?
I've helped Hellkid. Now I need your help with something.
My help? Heinrich already agreed to your experiment. What else do you need?
Heinrich's a good sample for Kuburu's final evolution, but according to my calculations, we need more anima energy. I've added 20 power engines, but we still need feed for high-quality anima energy.
RC-77, this is a critical moment. If anything goes wrong...
Don't worry. As long as you can get enough feed, I'm confident this time. And Kuru's final evolution data will also benefit your plans, right? Just handle your part. I'll inform Hellkid.
Fine. I'll arrange it now.
Are you sure about this, Viper?
I can assure you with all honesty, it's true. But if you need more specific intel, you'll need to go to Kay. If you really want to go there, find Arya. She can help you.
Got it. Thanks, Viper.
Drop by the shop sometime. We haven't seen each other in ages.
Sure.
Well, I couldn't find anything, but Gray's following a lead. I'll check in with him and see how he's doing. Hey, Gray? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
How's the investigation coming along?
I've contacted some old friends. They mentioned that half a year ago, RC-77 and Hellkid showed up at the Fantasy Club in E07. I hear they got in touch with Kay.
The Fantasy Club, led by Kay, is E07's top underground power. He single-handedly transformed the club from obscurity to prominence. Getting info from the Fantasy Club, let alone meeting Kay, is going to be tough. Gray, got any suggestions?
Kay's been off the grid since his return from Shen Metropolis, turning down all visitors, so we've had no chance to meet him. But tomorrow's different for the Fantasy Club, making it the perfect chance.
Why's that?
Tomorrow marks the last day of the club's annual show, and tradition dictates Kay's attendance. But getting in might be tough. Entry during the show is tight, requiring special tickets and a guide. Also, there's talk that the club isn't too fond of hyperlinkers.
Any thoughts?
I have a contact inside the Fantasy Club. With her help, gaining entry shouldn't be an issue.
What do you think?
All right, I'll contact her now and update you once everything's ready.
Okay, we'll wait for your good news.
Standing by.
Quick and decisive.
Justice will be served! Under the blazing sun, nothing can hide. Ha! Hey! Hey!
Burn!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
That was my mistake.
Our enemies still lurk in the shadows. Stay vigilant.
Protection isn't just about unbreakable defense. It's also striking at the right moment. Everything will be put to good use.
Don't touch my sword, Kate.
An adventure, a smile. Yes!
Is there a new mission?
Not so easy to provoke me now. Thanks a lot.
Willpower is the strongest weapon. Never let yourself be defenseless. Everything will be put to good use.
Don't touch my sword case, or you'll get burned. Indeed, we need more reflection on the past.